Hey guys, it's Cloudy Kai. It must be a shock seeing me return after my very inconsistent upload schedule as of late, but fear not, for I have returned. Today I have a power scaling video once again. I don't think I've done one of these since the Monkey video, and I haven't really done a versus debate since the East vs. Dublin video, which is my second most popular video. Thanks for supporting that video, by the way, and just thanks for supporting the channel in general. But today we will be taking the one who left it all behind and putting him up against the Dark Knight. I've seen this question online a little bit, so I decided it would be a fun video idea. Both of these characters are extremely powerful and are one of the few characters with no powers in their respective verses. But despite this, they are capable of many great things. Not to mention that they are both characters that typically go into fights using prep time and planning. Before I start this video, let's just set some rules. Neither character will be getting prep time, just because if Batman because if Batman gets prep time, and any characters could literally. But it's just not fun when you put prep time. So that's why I'm gonna do it. So before one of you Batman meat writers in the comment go actually Batman wins because of prep time, we're not including prep time. And it's just these two just meet each other for the first time and they get down to business. I'm also only going to be using the canon version of Batman, like the post-crisis version of Batman, and the main comics, because if I just pull out any version of Batman out of my ass, then I can just make up anything. And I'm also not going to give him some crazy shit like the Hellbat armor or something like that. I'm just going to give him he'll have gadgets, but he won't have the super mega OP gadgets that he's not going to have the he can fight Superman and Darkseid level gadgets. Just normal, just anything that's somewhat realistic and not super out there, just to make it more fair, because if I have him using the Hellbat armor, it wouldn't be fair. But yeah, those are basically the rules. And before I start, shout out to Shadows Real on Instagram for making the thumbnail for this video. But without further ado, let's get into this shit. So first, let's go over Toji. Toji Fushiguro is a character from Jujutsu Kaisen and is the father of Megumi Fushiguro. Toji was from the Zenin clan, but was seen as an outcast because of his lack of curse energy. But despite not being able to use curse techniques, Toji had something that compensated for that. This will be known as Heavenly Restriction. These are bindings placed on a sorcerer at birth, which affect a person's curse energy in exchange for limitations or improvements. So in Toji's case, he lacked the ability to use curse techniques or pretty much curse energy at all, in exchange for very high physical capabilities and strength and speed. He's also known to have an ugly ass inventory curse, which he stores his weapons in and stuff. His two main weapons in his arsenal are a Soul Split Katana and Inverted Spear of Heaven. The Soul Split Katana has the ability to ignore durability and can cut into the soul of anyone it slices into. And any Inverted Spear of Heaven can halt any curse technique it comes into contact with, such as Gojo's Infinity. When it comes to where I'd scale Toji, I'd say probably around multi-city block level, with him being able to handle pre-awakening Gojo and Dagon, who both seem to have multi-city block level feats at least. I've heard some people say that Dagon's island level or something, because it's some stupid oh he did this with his expansion, but I just don't think it's I don't think Dagon can destroy an island. I don't think he was that strong. I don't think Toji's town level or city level some of the high tiers are, because we only see him fight Dagon and Gojo, so we don't really know. And people say, well, Maki's over here fighting Sukuna, and he's supposed to be stronger than Maki, so he's town city level. But I think after Maki awakens, I think she gets stronger than Toji, but they say before the awakening she's stronger than Toji, and I think after awakening they say she's equal, and then I think she just gets stronger from there on, to the point I don't think Toji could do as well against Sukuna as Maki can. But that's beyond the point. I'd put him around a multi-city block level, and when it comes to speed, I'd say he's around subsonic levels of speed, with him being able to blitz Megumi, who also compared Toji to three-fingered Sukuna speed-wise. And the man was also able to walk on water while fighting Dagon. So, with all that being, and also not to mention, he was also able to outspeed Maki pre-awakening. So, uh, so I'd say around subsonic levels. So that I think that's a pretty fair estimation. But with the scaling of Toji, of a general quick scaling of Toji out of the way, I want to get into the Dark Knight himself, the Batman. Batman is a man trained to the absolute peak of human strength, and is one of the smartest beings in the DC universe, with him being the world's greatest detective and all. His suit's made of bulletproof Kevlar, and he has many gadgets in his belt that can assist him in crime fighting. Not to mention, he's arguably the most experienced martial arts master in the DC universe, with him being a master in almost every sort of martial arts, and has some of the highest battle IQ in fiction. Despite having no powers, he's still able to go toe to toe with some of the greatest beings in the DC universe. And so how would I scale him? Well, regarding he has peak human strength and has been able to trade blows with foes such as Killer Croc, some Grinning Bane. Like, like, I think that this puts him around the same level as Toji, around multi-city block level, with him being able to fight, these people that also can destroy city blocks, and especially if he's using explosives, because he's allowed to use these types of gadgets like explosives. He can use explosives, which can make his AP and DC even higher. So he's multi-city block level plus, I suppose. And for speed, I actually put him a little bit above Toji at hypersonic instead of supersonic, because of a feat from a young Cassandra Nova who dodged a bullet that almost hit her face. And in this instance, this Batman training with this younger Cassandra Nova outclassed her, meaning that if she was able to do this hypersonic feat, he's able to do this hypersonic feat, meaning that Batman, it would be hypersonic in his reaction speed at the very least. So yeah, and so this is also just me being fair to Toji when it comes to speed, because there's also a moment where Batman kind of reacts to Reverse Flash, trying to attack him. So yeah, if I really wanted to, I could use that moment, because it's from one of the more recent canon comics. But I'm just going to say that's an outlier, because I don't want to. I always make this all one-sided, because it was just say, oh yeah, Batman's fucking multiple times faster than the speed of light. Yeah, Toji's cooked. He's finished. But I'm not going to do that, because I think it's just. I just wouldn't do that. So I'd say he's hypersonic. But who do I think would win? Well, if I'm being honest, even without prep time, even without counting a crazy outlier feats, I think it's Batman. This isn't counting insane gadgets such as the Hellbat or cheap cop-outs. From what we've seen from Batman and Toji, and I'd say that Batman's probably Toji's equal, when it comes to martial arts. They're probably around, not martial in terms of strength and speed. They're probably around the same, with Batman being maybe a little bit faster. But I'd say that Batman could easily go toe to toe with Toji when it comes to strength and speed. Not to mention martial arts, which Batman is just much better at than Toji is. And so I think with Toji's advantage in martial arts, I think Batman's advantage in martial arts. I feel so stupid. I'm sorry. With Batman's advantage in martial arts, I think it just makes the fight a lot easier for him, since he's better just in fighting in general. I feel like he'd be able to get the upper hand on Toji. And even with Toji's weapons, their effects probably won't work on Batman, especially the inverted Spear of Heaven, because there's no technique for it to stop. I don't even know if Soul Split Katana would even stab into Batman's soul, because he didn't have Curse Technique. But it could, because we don't know how it works with someone with no Curse Energy. But it could just work as regular swords instead of But they might just work as regular swords against Batman. But even if even though they could probably still stab into Batman, he could just dodge it. He can find some way to evade it with his mastery in almost every martial arts in the world. So I just think it goes to Batman, not gonna lie. But if you liked this video, which I hope you did, make sure to comment, and subscribe. And I'll hopefully have a next one out the same time next week. But yeah, I'm gonna see you all later. Peace.